Hello. So back today with Jameel Rawls. Let's get some energy in my voice. Some energy in my voice. Welcome to the YouTube channel. Subscribe, like, comment, whatever. Have energy. I've got Bach in the background playing because I'm snobby. Sebastian Bach. Also, it's just nice background music. Anything else, just sort of. If you want background music, well, it's defeating the point. I was about to say it's unintrusive and it doesn't like disturb your thought process if you just want something in the background while streaming. But as I was saying that, it was interrupting and disturbing my thought process. Right, I'm gonna have to review some videos by the best video title man in the business, Jameel Rawls, who's uploaded a series of videos this evening titled "Will the Real Jameel Rawls Please Stand Up?" Let's check it out. I'm going into these almost cold. I've seen most of this first video, but I haven't seen any of the others. So let's watch.
Like, they don't even, Obsoletist now, they don't even know Jameel Rawls. That's the fucked up part about it. Is
interesting thing about the part at the beginning of this is it's clear that now he's aware of like T-Dog's videos and stuff like that, because he's not just talking about me in terms of you know, the people making videos about him.
the people, not even the Obsoletists, but I'm just saying, all these people on the internet who come on the internet and talk about me, they don't even know Jameel Rawls. Like, Jameel Rawls on the internet.
He's aware of Bitwave. Join Bitwave, Jameel. Dispatchers give you a key, I'm sure. He wants streamers, doesn't he? Imagine Jameel Rawls on Bitwave. Bitwave.tv, Jameel. Look into it. Be a great place for you to stream. They'll never censor you, like YouTube. Be able to say whatever the fuck you want.
And Jameel Rawls in his life is two different things. The internet is a place to research and learn, not a place to come on here and try to create some sort of motherfucking persona that ain't real or something like that. See, the Obsoletists,
you know, that's what you've done. You've created like a persona. In this for like fucking research. That's not what you use it for. It's like fapping to women who have monsters on their back.
People on the internet, they live in like a fantasy world.
That is insane. I'm gonna drink some water just to spit it out. I'm not gonna spit it out. Plus you don't on that one. But I noticed that I have things in front of me that I don't want wet. But yeah, like that is. He just accused other people of living in a fantasy land. This is a man who was like literally suffering from delusions, like actual delusions. Like not just like, oh, me saying that, like hearing one of his stories, like when he said a man materialized out of the snow. Maybe he did, you know, maybe me saying that that's a delusion isn't, you know, fair. But actual medical doctors also said this to his mother, as confirmed on one of his videos that he recorded and uploaded.
Internet, they live in like a fantasy world.
Or at least one
and
of his
that's the whole thing about it is I'm a research entertainer and presenter. Like I fuck a lot of different bitches and stuff, like big booty black bitches and everything, and all kinds of fat.
Everything's just coming back around to this. Like none of us are like 8 years old. We've all fucked people. He's well, we know if you've been watching these videos recently, Jameel Rawls is currently in a phase of like manic sexual behavior. He's obsessed, just obsessed, but like obsessed in like sort of like a, you know, I wouldn't even say it's beyond nymphomania. Nymphomaniacs, you know, they'd have a partner, or they'd, you know, this guy's like it's a power thing. I wouldn't say it's exactly rape yet, although it kind of is. A lot of the stuff well, yeah. Yeah, like, well, yeah, but he has, because he's literally said that, like, some of these fuckers that he socializes with, they said, you know, don't nut in me, and then he just does it anyway, and he's doing it all over Muskegon, trying to get these bitches pregnant. His words, by the way.
White bitches and stuff, and I go and I hang out, and motherfucker, I mind my own business. Like, it's so interesting because I'll be sitting somewhere and people don't even know I'm on the internet. There's people who've been knowing me my whole life. They don't even know I got a YouTube channel, and people be getting into fights and all types of stuff. People be shooting people stuff, and I mind my own business. I just sit there and say, shit, you want to fuck that motherfucker up? Fuck that motherfucker up. That's on you. I'm not going, that's not on me. That's on you. And a lot of different bitches I fuck with are hoes, and the way I
Nothing more
communicate
like Andre the Giant,
with
by the way.
people is a lot different than what people expect. And so,
It's
let me
not
see.
though. It's every time you give us a little insight, it's exactly what we expect. And I don't believe any of your stories anymore because I know how delusional you are. And I know that no matter where you are and where you're hanging out, like you're not interpreting things and events the way that everyone else is.
If I can get some bitches on the line.
And we're about to prove that. Look, watch. So like after he's like this. I don't understand why he does this, and a lot of people don't, and neither do I. Why he like records his phone calls and stuff like that, and I don't know whether I even agree with what I'm about to say because he's always recorded his phone calls. It's strange. He recorded his phone calls with a dude, Steve, that Steve dude, who was an actual schizophrenic, also ironically getting gang stalked. Um, and like all like a lot of fair enough with people like BG Knox, the rapper, because he said that that was an interview, and Jordan Maxwell, even though I'm not sure Jordan knew that the interviews were being recorded. In fact, the phone calls, sorry, were being recorded. In fact, I'm almost sure they weren't, and I think that's why Jordan first tried to get him to take the interviews down. And anyway, but like then he just records with these random girls. This started a few years ago, then he stopped, and he's doing it again. And they're always awkward, they're always cringy, and I don't know what he's trying to prove by them. Like even at this point, if he gets one right, where it's like, well, yeah, that was a pretty cool, it was a pretty normal conversation with a girl on the phone. You'd just be like, well, yeah, but that was 1 in 1,000. Like, stop doing it, Jameel. Like, honestly, I can't. I don't want to say those cringe words again. The whole "you've got no game" thing, but like that's like it's so. There's no other way to describe what's going on than "you've got no game." As cringe as that is, and like stereotypical, because it really is. That's like you're creating a stereotypical movie moment. I'm just yapping. How long's this been going on for? 1 minute 25 through the first fucking video.
People is a lot different than what people expect.
Well, just check this out. So this is like, she just had on, yeah, I tell so I did it, yeah, she's chatting on her, right? She's just chatting on. I know you don't even know what I'm talking about right now, but I'm talking about the woman he's about to ring.
Oh, let me see if I can get some bitches on the line.
Let's go get some bitches on the line. Top pimp, Jameel Rawls. Go get some bitches on the line, y'all. Like, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Like, it's clearly just to prove that, like, look, I talk to women. Like, do you know how weird it is to even think of having to boast about that? Like, it's so foreign to most people. Like, I don't know. Maybe Muskegon's different or something. Like, doesn't everyone just know some women? Like, come. I'd say like a good like half of my friends are women.
It's a white girl.
It's a white girl.
With a fat ass.
Fat ass. Of course it is. And she's at home right now, eating, growing that fat
Bitch ain't gonna
ass,
pick up.
nurturing that fat ass.
It's all good.
What did he say? What did he say?
Bitch ain't gonna pick up.
Bitch ain't gonna pick up.
It's all good.
It's all good. It's all good. Because he just knows already. We're going to turn the captions on just to see what it picks up on YouTube. That's water. It's definitely not an alcoholic drink. I've been at work all day. Give me a fucking break. So it's not paused. The video's not paused. He's just manically searching down like through, bitch 1, bitch 2, hole 5, deep neck 1. Oh, that's the bitch that her neck don't stop. Look at him. How many of them has he like ruined the relationship of? Just like scrolling through thousands of them. Nat called her a skank ass. Nope. Fuck that one up. Nope. It's still got there, see, look, he moved. I haven't paused it, I swear down. You can watch this video for yourself.
This is a white girl from Germany.
This is a white girl from Germany. Why?
I got a black girl. I got one girl that lives in Muskegon on the call.
Don't trust the captions at the bottom, okay? Because it's not going to be true. Why a white girl from Germany? Like, what? It's like he's not hitting these girls up for like a nice, just a normal friendship. Do you know what I mean? It's like, you're going to talk about movies and stuff like that, and they've got similar interests. He wants to talk about that fat ass that she undoubtedly has. So why Germany? Why bother? That's unattainable. Right? Am I crazy? Am I crazy? She didn't pick up either. Hey Jameel, don't worry about it, man. It's probably late in Germany. See, this is embarrassing. And then you upload this video. Like, fair dues for honesty, I suppose. Do you know what I mean? This is keeping it real, this. Completely embarrassing yourself. I wouldn't upload this, I'll tell you right now. I'd also probably stop uploading forever. And think about my life. Maybe that's what he's doing right there. So, man, I really fucked up. What's he doing now? Oh, there's not much time on the video. This is what I start thinking at the end of like new episodes of things when they're about to end and something hasn't concluded. Right.
Damn, I'm gonna have to come back.
I might have to come back. You might have to. Right, so that was part 1. Luckily, that's not the only part. Or unluckily, whatever. Oh, he's just uploaded a new one as well. For fuck's sake, Jameel. We're gonna have to, and we are gonna have to cover that one at the end. And the end is gonna be God knows how far away because. Alright. That's not well, right, so will the real Jameel Rawls please stand up part 2? Let's go.
Yeah.
That's fucking answer my call, you dumb fucking monkey. Hold on, before I tell you about Brandon, what's up? How the fuck do you know Fat Al? Please tell me that.
Fat.
What the fuck is this? So this is the girl who's got on the fucking line. You know what, right? I think I'd rather just like wank. Honestly, like this ain't worth it. I don't quite how much her neck don't stop. Let's I think there's something. I hope there's something wrong with the audio output on his phone, the speaker. Otherwise, her voice is even worse.
Called me up. He's like, I told him about Brandon's death because I just told him about.
I can't listen to this without laughing. She sounds like she's fucking possessed.
I got good new news about how he really died, and I said, you don't know Corey Hardy because he's younger than us. Because me and Corey are. Now we're gonna. I got some shit to tell you. I'll tell you about that in a second. I'm not gonna say it right now. Hold on. So fucking he goes, you know Jameel Rawls? I said, wait a minute, did I just hear that right? I said, Jameel? I said, how the fuck do you know him? I've never seen you hang out with a black person in my life, pal.
He ain't
and
black.
He's like, laughing. He was like, no, you? I said, but I'm known. I'm a well-known, popular girl. I've never heard who Jameel was until Brandon brought him in my life. I didn't even know he knows Jared and all you motherfuckers. How do you know him, Alex? You're older than me. So how do you know him? Please enlighten me.
That was a question, Jameel.
I don't. How does he know who you are?
You.
Oh, I know him from school. We used to go to school years ago, like high school.
Yes.
And that's all I know about him. I mean, we hung out a few times, outside of school.
No, he said he went to prison, right? And he went to prison fucking a year or two for weed before it was legal. He said you're the one who snitched on him, and that's why he went to prison.
Oh! 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 You what? You whoa! Damn! Alright, I'll stop now. Stop acting like a fucking you know what. Did she just say snitched? Did she just say Jameel Rawls snitched and sent someone to prison?
I know him from school. We used to go to school years ago, like high school.
Yes.
And that's all I know about him. I mean, we hung out a few times, outside of school.
No, he said he went to prison, right? And he went to prison fucking a year or two for weed before it was legal. He said you're the one who snitched on him, and that's why he went to prison.
Yeah, that motherfucker's full of game.
No, he says you're not a snitch. You just snitched on him. He says you're not known as a snitch. You just snitched on him. So what happened? Did you really do it? I'm not going to judge you for it.
I don't even kick it with that motherfucker. This motherfucker, he is a sociopath.
He's about to call him a sociopath. No, hang on. I want to go back and just see what he did say. I know I keep going back. I'm sorry. Well, this is my video anyway. I'm going to stop saying sorry. If you don't like it, fuck off. I want to hear what he said originally about him. Like, I know he said he went to school, but does he say we were friends and shit?
A few times, outside of school. And that's all I know. I know him from school. We used to go to school years ago, like high school.
Yes.
And that's all I know about him. I mean, we hung out a few times, outside of school.
No, he said he went to prison, right? And he went to prison fucking a year or two for weed.
Kick it with
Sounds like a warm relationship.
that motherfucker. This motherfucker, he is a sociopath.
A concept I introduced Jameel to when I think I called him a sociopath.
You never did.
No, I don't.
Never did.
No, I don't know him.
I don't know
No,
him.
he's just some white motherfucker who lives out in the
Oh, he's some white motherfucker.
country. I don't know nothing about him. What the fuck am I gonna get out of telling him for?
Right.
I haven't seen him in 10, 15 years.
Me too. And then we just started hanging out recently because I haven't seen him in a year, but he just got out of jail because what did he do? Oh, he beat up his girlfriend. She's black too. He likes black girls and Mexicans. And he totally called me today because he was gonna go down south with me, Jameel, because we're gonna have a memorial vacation in Brandon's memorial. Because me and Brandon were gonna move to the south with his dad in Florida. Well, I'm not going to Florida. I'm going to every place me and Brandon went to. And then, yeah, where I'm going to finally have my closure, and I'm going to have like a little mini funeral out in the woods.
God.
Hold up. So he just got out of jail and he.
From Wisconsin, yeah, Wisconsin. That's what
She's talking.
When did he said I got him?
She's talking about like this. She's gonna put closure to, I don't know if it was a partner or something like that. She's gonna travel across the United States, all her grand plans and stuff like that. And the entire time he's just fucking steaming. The entire time inside he's just straight. You know he's gonna think about the snitch anyway. Like he can't be called the snitch. That has devastated him. You can't let it go now.
Trouble over some weed. I told him.
15 years ago, before it was legal.
Oh man, he's making that shit up.
No, he says you're not a snitch. He just says go hang yourself. He wants you to hang yourself.
That little bitch ass motherfucker. What's his phone number?
What the fuck? Like, I don't get her angle either here. She sounds like she knows him, by the way, better than she knows you, Jameel. I'd be wary of this bitch, okay? Sorry, this woman. I've listened to him too much. Seriously. Like, it's, why am I giving him advice? And you should be wary of him. Everyone involved. Just get away from everyone, okay? You're all crazy.
You and him fight. It would be a good fight because you're big and so is he.
I'll have some.
She trying to stir some shit over here. Is that what's happening? She's fucking playing Jameel here. She's fucking Look, she's got him pissed about this guy. Then she said that like oh no, he said she didn't say you were a snitch. He just said you should fucking hang yourself. Like what the fuck sort of thing is that to say? Oh, before when she said he didn't say you were a snitch. He just said you snitched on him. Like what? Like she doesn't sound like she's on your side here.
Break that motherfucker.
And now she's like, you'd be interested in fact 'cause you're a big motherfucker.
Because he's over in Wisconsin.
I think you should beat his ass, Alex, or not Alex.
What? What's she fucking trying to do here? I'll say something right. I don't like Jameel Rawls. But damn it, Jameel Rawls is my lolcow. Jameel, don't listen to this. She's trying to fucking get you to fight, get you sent to fucking prison or something over some bullshit. This probably never even happened. It's probably a lie. I bet the guy never said anything like this. Don't listen to this woman.
Fucking Jameel, I think you should beat him up.
What's his phone number?
Why don't you? Why don't you? Yeah, what's his phone number though? Get that recorded definitely. But why don't you beat his ass?
What's his phone
You
number?
fucking skank ass bitch. You fucking 20 cigarettes a day. Fucking is that a lot? 50 cigarettes a day. Voice. She sounds like she smokes crack pipes.
Okay, you know if I do that, you're not gonna say that for me, right?
No, I'm not gonna say
No, I've just fucking recorded it and uploaded it online. The entire conversation.
nothing about you.
If Jameel Rawls ever murders anyone, like, the entire thing will be on his YouTube, like him planning it, him talking about it, talking to the fucking hitman, gets a hitman of Silk Road, just talking to him on the phone on YouTube.
Oh, what are you gonna say? Like, why is
I'm gonna ask him why is he talking about
Ask him some questions.
about me supposed to tell him for some weed or whatnot, and he can contact me if he has something to say to me. Tell
Hell
me he
yeah.
wants somebody to hang me. I'll fuck his bitch ass up.
He's saying, like, because you're black, like, lynch yourself. I think that's what he's getting at.
Well, he got fucked in his ass when he was a little boy. He didn't tell you about that, did he?
Tell me, who did it? Who molested him?
We went to the Courage. We went to a program together for juvenile youth, and his mother like.
Fuck would you bring this? Like, this is the type of person that he is. Like, this is the level of like insecurity and fucking like immaturity. I'm turning back around now. Turning back around in Jameel. Like, why would you say that? Do you know what I mean? Like, that happened to a child, okay? And now we'll attack that child to get at this apple, even though it's the same person. You know what I mean? And he's the sociopath. He's a straight up sociopath. He got fucked in his head. You got fucked in your ass, Jameel. In hospital, remember? As an adult, that's worse. I mean, not like mentally and stuff, not for you, but like, you know, it makes you look worse.
His mother used to leave him over people's houses, and somebody fucked him in his ass when he was a little boy, and he got psychological issues about it. And that's one of the reasons why he makes shit up about people, because he got some problem. I'll smack the fuck out of him talking about me.
Why would you smack the fuck out of him if he's got psychological problems? Look how worked up Jameel Rawls is now. Shit reputation, Jameel. And this is the problem, he stares. He stares and he gets fucking angry, and she's fucking enabled it. You saw her do it. And it's a woman, so now he's like got that going. He can't back down.
Wait a minute.
That's a mug. That is a mug for a man.
Called a sociopath.
Right.
No, I'm being honest. Carrie just told me that her sister Karen's a sociopath. And I said, what does that mean? I said, I know it doesn't sound good. I said, is that like a pathological liar? She was similar. Right?
Yeah, there's something wrong with him. He's fucked up.
No.
Wow. So he was raped.
Yeah. Yup, when he was a little boy. I don't know.
He's a man, obviously a man.
When he was a little kid.
Do you know who the guy was? Just some regular boyfriend?
I don't know who the dude was. His grandma used to tell people about it.
Ooh, his grandma's been spreading the word?
Yeah, his grandma was spreading the word. He used to live with his grandma in Ferrysburg, around the corner from him.
He does. He's back with his grandma and grandpa over in Spring Lake. You know what I'm talking about? That nice ass house?
Yeah.
Yep, that's where he's back at again. Because I used to go there 2 years ago and get high on heroin and shit with him and crack.
Yup. And matter of fact, he was messaging me on Facebook, and he was calling me about a couple months ago, and he wanted me to come to some sort of party in Spring Lake and drink liquor with him. And he didn't even have any women there; it was just him and all this weird.
Yeah, because this bitch is probably just fucking lying about everything, and then you've just exploded online and uploaded a fucking video of yourself like telling about this guy getting raped as a kid. Something he probably doesn't tell anyone. Because you, Jameel Rawls, are a sociopath.
He hangs out in his boat, because we shot up in his boat one time. He hangs on his big old fucking 16-footer boat, or how big it is, I don't know, it's a big boat. He paid for it, I don't know, he must have inheritance, I don't think he actually paid for it.
Right.
But, okay, now let's say about Brandon. So, Mandy Haley, I don't know if you know her, probably not, she's from Holland, she didn't know Robinson or Grand Haven at all, she's West Ottawa. Well, I've known her for like 20-some years. Her baby daddy's Ian Rennick. He knows people though from Grand Haven, same people you do. Us. Well, Ian's a fucking. I hit up Corey actually. This is how it went down. I haven't talked to Corey since he was on my Facebook.
Oh god, this is fucking. This is the girl that he got on the phone eventually, and it is the most. Oh, it's just been drama. Ghetto drama to begin with, and now it's just this, just rambling. So Corey said this and this, and you know that Jones and the Latino girls from across the way that you used to hang around with. Well, she said this and this, and she said this. I'm so fucking just shut up.
Like when I first got Facebook.
Sorry, I mean like this, like just how's it going?
And I haven't talked to Corey Hardy since he came out to my party here like 20 years ago. Maybe 15 or 20. And I was like, I seen his name, and I was like, oh, I know that motherfucker, and I know Corey's face. He has that same
So is
look
Jameel
every
Rawls
time.
gonna?
So I
Do you think Jameel Rawls gonna bring this back to like
He immediately accepted it, and
him being called the snitch by that guy? Is that what's going through his mind right now? You can't be listening to this girl, this woman, this old hag.
He wouldn't tell me that he was there. So I knew I wasn't going to get no answers because he was probably traumatized by walking in on him hanging there. So I understood, and I said, if you don't want to talk about it right now, let me know when you want to meet up in person. We can sit down and talk. And then he's like, okay. And then he blocked me. I'm like, oh, wow, something bad happened. So then he just unblocked me last night at 1 in the morning. He's like, hey, what's up? I said, hey, what's up? You blocked me.
Type messages now.
But he left me on Facebook though. He followed me. He would stalk me on Facebook, but me, okay. And here it goes. He moved to Holland school there, and all that. And her dad, I don't know where he's at. He's right. I think her mom divorced him, and she's with some more lady.
Get a proper friend. Like what the fuck? That is just. Right. This is part 3. This might be a shorter episode than I thought if she's still talking. Oh my god.
Brittany moves to River Haven.
Man, there's some more violence
in
in the
River Haven
world.
maybe a year or two. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure. With her mom. Her son and her mom.
Down
her
low.
dad, I don't know where he's at. He's probably, I think her mom divorced him and she's with some more lady. And fucking Brittany and her mom went into the park. And her and Brandon, like, it was a week of Coast Guard. This is what happened. It was like a month of Coast Guard.
Sounds like she's fucking breathing out an exhaust.
And him and Brandon and
Interrupts the
Brittany.
Jameel. See, honestly, this isn't good. This isn't a good. You're not handling your guest well. She's just fucking flowing. Just bullshit from her mouth. It's like the most uninteresting things. It's the type of thing she'd fucking white noise her husband with.
Pulled over again, and the car gets impounded because Brandon didn't have a license. So the Jeep
Just
gets
so much ghetto drama. I can't do the ghetto drama.
Impounded, and I believe that Jeep was his mom's because his mom just bought like a 2014 Jeep Laredo, a new one because I seen it. It was really nice, and he drove that, I guess. And They got impounded because Brandon hasn't had a license since his DUI a year ago or a year and a half ago. And fucking, let me think here. So, I don't know how Corey, how you got, I don't know how Brittany thought, how she knew Corey lived by Gun Lake. Because they got pulled over by Gun Lake, if you ever been there.
Oh my god.
Corey's and her parts. He thought he was shooting. He has no custody.
Because this is just him recording while he's like typing. She's talking on the phone, he's typing to someone on Facebook about that thing she said. Probably that guy. Like, you bitch ass motherfucker.
Kids,
In all caps.
you know, but that,
Oh, don't do this, YouTube. No.
I said no one shot him up. He was
Oh my god, she's been talking about for about fucking 8 minutes.
not giving mouth to a dead person who's
Oh, I'm just gonna
purple.
go across
He's
here.
dead. He's obviously been here
Look at
for
the
fucking
timeline.
hours. So
What's that in his
someone
hand?
cut him off. I don't know if they got there and cut
What's he got in his hand there? It's just sort of like, what?
He was being followed around by people,
What's this for?
and Bree said it too.
Yep. That's why Corey said he had it well thought out. Or someone could have done it.
Then
Tried to jump.
I don't know, but then Brandon was saying he was being followed around by people,
Yes.
and Bree said it too.
Oh, they're talking with his friend Brandon. He killed himself.
Yep. He was. I was with him when we were getting followed in the south.
See?
See?
So what are you trying to say? Someone drugged him up and hung him?
No, I'm not saying somebody necessarily killed him, but I'm saying it should be investigated further. The fact that it's a 5-foot shed, maybe he OD'd and they put him in there and made it look like suicide because they were scared.
True. So wait a minute, what else? Now why are you talking to Allison? Why is she talking to you?
I've been knowing Allison my whole life.
I know, but why is she talking to you? I thought she didn't like you because I don't know why. You know who she is. So what does she think about it?
I think people don't like Jameel. Look, and that's just not the perception he has. Look at his face.
She never told me she didn't like me, but when his funeral came up, I knew it was going to be a really emotional thing. And
And I didn't want to turn up there with all my crazy shit.
Fat Al said he asked if you went to the funeral too. I said, why are you asking that?
This girl is way too real for Jameel. Like, she'll just fucking say shit. She just says shit. I thought she didn't like you. Because, like, she's obviously openly said that around, like, not around Jameel. And I said, man, I didn't know she said she didn't like me, but...
And I don't know because of Allison. And that's all he said. He didn't say nothing more. But he asked if you went to the funeral too.
like he's some kind of investigator or something.
Yeah, like the snitch or something.
Yeah, sit there and investigate somebody and then turn around and say they told the police on him or something to make himself look better.
Right.
For his investigation.
Right, so hold on. So what does Allison think? That Brittany has something to do with this? Why? Tell me what Allison thinks.
You said what?
What does Allison think about his death? Like, what does she think? How
She's hurt. I don't know. She says she doesn't know. She said
she wanted him dead, Jameel.
She said the detective hasn't come to a conclusion yet about the report.
What is it? Oh, so she's wondering, like, if it's a suicide or if it's a homicide?
Yeah, I mean, no, she didn't say that. She just said that, the full thing hasn't, the full report hasn't come out yet or something like that.
Oh, like they're still investigating, you mean, or what?
I don't know. She just said the full report hasn't come out yet on it. So I don't know. I don't know what that means.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say.
Oh.
I would advise you to tell her what I told you, but she ain't gonna believe you because it's coming from my mouth. She doesn't understand. Just because she dated him for 15 years doesn't mean he stayed faithful to her. You know Brandon was not faithful to her. He fucked Kelly Spicer. He fucked prostitutes. Because May told me. Do you remember May, the black bitch he goes to in the hood?
Yeah, I know, May.
May told me.
Well, he hates you. And then Jameel will be like, yeah, he was a motherfucker. He's just a fucking sociopath.
He would sleep with prostitutes. She'd bring him prostitutes. So I know for a fact he fucking cheated on her. And then when he was They were broken up. It was like 2
What a
years.
fucking stuff! What a snitch! Like all these two are doing is snitching to each other. And everybody's fucking dirt. And then he talks about me making videos about him.
They were broken up. And
Look at him
then we
sat there,
started
you
talking.
big fucking queen. With your big queeny fucking sideburns. That is such a state. That is like, how do you go outside with them? Just look, look at them. It looks horrible.
After those 2
Next time you get some money, you get money from time to time. You can get a shaver off Amazon for like $15 or something from China. It'll shave your head every single time. It'll do it for years. Free. You don't have to go to barbers or nothing. Zzz, straight off.
years. And you know how it started? I'll tell you exactly how we crossed paths. I can tell you just like it was yesterday. Kelly Spicer, I know you know her. Fucking dumbass. She, me and her were best friends. I got her. We got
Fucking dumbass. Me and her were best friends. God, these people are just horrible. It's like life in the lives of the just like most depressing small town just dregs of society. Nobody likes each other. Everyone's talking about each other. People are killing themselves. Just fucking the only fucking good stuff there are like $10 hookers, seedy motels, creepy stalkers. The entire thing is just fucking what a horrible
matching best friend tattoos called Love Life. And I'll take a picture of it and I'll send it to you. And we got those together, and she goes, "Hey, you know Brandon Davis?" I said, "Oh yeah, he's hot." I said, "I never really." I said, "We partied all the time together and hung out together, but not like on a me and him level. Like we don't do drugs together, no." And she's like, "Oh, well." And she told me a little bit about him, you know, like how he's been. I'm like, "Oh, he's a fucking ripper. He rips people out." I said, "That sucks." She goes, "Yep, he hasn't changed." I was like, "Damn." She goes, "If you ask anybody about him, they'll say, ooh, don't fuck with him. Good luck." And I was like, "Oh, really?" And I was like, "Why do you want to get a hold of him?" She goes, "Because I need drugs and I know he can get them." I was like, "Oh." So I hit him up because he blocked her, I guess. Allison had Kelly blocked from Brandon's phone, I guess, before they broke up. But Brandon ended up unblocking her because he's single and he started talking to me.
Okay, now. This is not the video I was planning. What number was that? 3. God. I got 5. 4 is the last one. 3. What? None of this makes any sense, Jameel. Right, so it goes. Will the real Jameel Rawls please stand up? Then how Europeans created terrorism. Right. And then will the real Jameel Rawls please stand up part 2? And then the one that we just watched, which was will the real Jameel Rawls please stand up part 3? And then will the real Jameel Rawls please stand up part 5? So there's no part 4. And there's this one right here, which is the will the real Jameel Rawls please stand up part series ending. So which one should we watch first? I think this one will be the next one. I don't know why, just something just tells me it will be.
I got her. We got
Yeah, it is.
best friend tattoos called Love Life.
I'm not listening to this fucking whore. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I wouldn't fucking. She'd have to pay me to listen to this shit. I'm not listening. I'm putting my. I'm not watching that video. 11 minutes of that. He doesn't look like he's talking to her, so I'll listen to this one. This is the final one. Will the real Jameel Rawls please stand up part 5?
Who's that?
Jameel?
No, Alex isn't available. Don't call him.
Oh, he's not available? Is this a cell phone?
What is this in regard of?
I was trying to get a hold of him, I know.
This must be the guy.
What?
Just talk to him. I went to school with him, I know.
This is
He
the
calls
guy.
me on my phone.
Well, I need Alex to keep his nose clean, so if you ain't about that, don't call, okay? Bye.
You call me a snitch, motherfucker, bitch? He's so angry about that, being called a snitch. Jameel Rawls is a snitch ass bitch. That's what I mean, I've got it from. I've
See,
heard it.
that's why I don't like white people. He just went and told some woman that I told on him or something, and now he's at some other woman's house that won't even come on the goddamn phone. That's why I can't stand white people, man.
What is this? Hello, hello. Say something about me that my eyes were immediately drawn to that. Or does it say something about me that maybe that's related to me? Related to my searches? Because all of these other things definitely are. Actually, no, they're not. Some of them are. That is. That is. That is. That is. That's not. That's not. That's definitely not. Anyway, I don't watch Britain's Got Talent for sure. That is. That's not. But it probably is because it's Lovecraft. And I probably watched that. Kev Baker Show, yes, because I fucking subscribed to it for some reason. I wonder how the algorithms work now, because you always show you Raj things. Just show me the same shit again. Well, those algorithms must be pretty on point. Just showing the same shit again and again. Let's watch it. Oh, fuck it. We're not watching that much. We're not watching it for that shit. Right, we've got one more Jameel Rawls thing. Jameel Rawls. Hang on, there's something else. What's this? In thick monster booty white girls on film. Pardon me?
Yeah.
The one with all the booty?
No.
Hello?
Hey, this the girl. This the girl from the picture.
Yeah.
The one with all the booty.
Yes.
Okay, look, my name's Jameel. I'm mixed, right? I stay in Muskegon.
It's always the same. It's the weirdest introduction in the world. I am the Obsoletist. I'm Pakistani. I live in England. Who introduces himself like that?
I'm running an entertainment thing where I contact girls to do interviews, to do modeling. I'm familiar with escorts. I got girls who do escort, who are friends of mine, who help me with what I do. And I build websites, I build blogs.
No, he's trying to recruit for his pimping service again. So far, 0 girls.
And you got, I mean, that booty you got is sticking out so hard. I mean, you, like, I'm serious. I didn't even, I ain't seen nothing like that in at least a couple weeks. And I want to get you involved with what I'm doing. And the reward of it is this: you get a free website, a blog, and you can possibly.
You get a free website. I'd love to see what he's setting up with these blogs and these websites as well. Like fucking GeoCities, WordPress. Well, WordPress would be good. It'd be far too sophisticated for him. At least we're not unless it's like a free WordPress. He's not. No way is he installing WordPress into a website, and no way.
Build it. You can do it it can be done within an hour. Then we do flicks, and the reward of the flick is.
Can you imagine? This is like the fucking craziest proposition in the world. It's really. This is so unprofessional. I think that's what I've been trying to convey. I've just worked it out. His whole approach to this thing, it's so unprofessional. He tries to make it seem like some sort of professional endeavor. But it's horrendous. It's terrible. It's like a million words a minute. So this is what we're going to do, right? This is what we're going to take some pictures of your beauty, right? But it's going to be alright because we're going to get this blog as well. You're going to be able to type loads of things in your blog, but that's fine because we're going to have the social media and it's going to bring people to the blog, okay? And the reason that people are going to be clicking on social media is because we're going to be taking all sorts of side shots of your beauty and stuff like that. Things that really people like. I really think you got value. It's just insane. It's manic megalith. And that's just a word I've just made up. Pouring from his mouth.
Gonna get at least 1 million views on it. Like, you ever see those?
1 million views? Like, where's he coming up with this? None of his videos have 1 million views. Even his I don't think so anymore. Even his most successful one, the Jordan Maxwell interview. I think that's his most successful one. It has a good amount of views on it. Tens of thousands, I think. But it's not millions.
You ever see those adult entertainment sites you can watch for free online?
Yeah.
Once a flick goes on there, a friend of mine, he got his own site for it. And once a flick goes on there, it gets at least 1 million views, and then everything connected to it, everything connected to the motherfucker gets hits. So you can even put up an escort. You can even have your website with the escort ad on there, and it'll get hits. Anything on there, people even pay you for webcam modeling. Picture.
Yeah, I know.
She's like, yeah, no, people even pay for webcam. She's like, yeah, no, she's doing all. Again, he's trying to pimp in 2019. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? It's insanity. It's insanity. It's like, we're going to set up a farm, right? We're going to make a farm. And everyone's like, yeah. And what we're going to do, right, is we're going to get these horses, and we're going to man the fields. It's like, wait, man the field? Horses? Like, what about, like, mechanical farming equipment? What about tractors? It's like, no, listen, right, it's going to be amazing. Biggest crops ever. Biggest yields. I got my yields. Jameel Rawls ain't got no yields. That's his problem.
Right, you never went on any calls in the Muskegon area?
No, I've had people from that area come to me, but I'm not, I don't have an in call tonight.
I've made more money in chat
are you in
than you
Lansing?
will off these women.
No.
Kalamazoo?
Greenville, no.
Greenville?
Yeah.
Okay, I know where that is. I know where boss at. It's a small town. I know where it is though. I want to work some stuff out with you. I can show you some of my sites, and we take like a photo shoot. And I'm saying that ass you got.
That ass you got.
You got that ass you got. I thought you were black for a second.
She's not black. She sounds black.
Get £50 free.
What did I click on now?
I've been told I'm a black girl stuck in a white girl's body is what I get told.
Right.
Oh no, she doesn't. Black girl stuck in a white girl's body is what I get told. Or the other way around. Suddenly she sounds very sort of horrendously, obesely white.
So
what was that? What the hell was that noise? Did she burp?
So I want to.
What's that noise?
So I want to.
We should have done that. Click. That's me hung up.
But that's where you stay at all the time.
Yeah, that's where I live. Yeah.
Okay,
I do not believe this isn't a man. This woman is giving me highly manny vibes. And this is the thing that I keep. Would you fuck off, Kaspersky? This is the thing I keep thinking about Jameel Rawls. Because if anybody knows anything about the DL community, the black DL community, it's swarmed, and I mean swarmed, with these giant fat trannies. Okay, and I mean like obese dudes. Okay, and when I say trannies, they ain't put no money into it. Okay, they got the wig on, and you can't tell just because they're so fat. And you go, and yeah, you head up that rear tunnel. It's literally, honestly, and this is a very strange. Somehow I know this, but this is it's not like it's a problem in the, but it is kind of a problem in the community, in the black community. And I've got a feeling that Jameel Rawls is, even though this is a white girl, alleged girl, you're walking into a trap, Jameel. Not remember the Filipino tranny?
What I want to do is I'll hit you back like tomorrow or the next day, and I'll try to plan something with you to where I can send you these links, and then you will see what I'm talking about, and then you know what I'm saying. Maybe we can come out there and do the website right in front of you.
Sure
and
thing,
show you
bro.
what's up. And then you smoke or drink or anything?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll see. And it's tricks too. It's calls. It's upscale gentlemen who continuously call some of our sites looking for girls. And when they see the girls on there, when they see the flicks, when they see the ass and all that stuff popping, they immediately want to spend money.
Okay, well, send me some information and shit for it, and we can line something up. You can come to me, or I can come to you.
Okay, I'm gonna send it to you between tonight and tomorrow, and I'm gonna type in all the information, put the links so you can just pull them up on your phone or whatever. And then
my email?
yeah, can you text me your email?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, all right, cool. And then I'll hit you. Then I'll hit you back at least by tomorrow at the latest.
Okay.
And then, okay, sweetheart.
All right. Have a good night.
You too. Thanks, baby.
Okay. Yeah. Bye.
Aww. What a heartwarming. Sorry, I just sneezed off mic. It went everywhere. What a heartwarming last bit right there. I was about to say, like, who, what, why, how is he gonna make any money when, like, he's putting all this work in advertising these women? And I could go on any sort of website right now, I'm sure, and get, not even just like on, Tinder and find someone alright, but on, an escort thing. If I was like 60 years, 60 years old or something, I'm just an absolute total mess. And, like, you could get like a decent, moderately clean, like, why would I want this fucking, whatever that noise she made, let's see if we can find,
Right. So I want.
no, I can't find that noise. But, then I guess there's just a clientele for that. I mean, he loves these type of women. So I guess it doesn't really make sense. Anyway, I hope I'm not getting ill. This feels like an illness coming on. Right, so this is I'm going to refresh and pray to God that he didn't upload any more videos. He didn't. So this is the last video tonight. And then I'm fucking gone, finally.
Some quick information on Jonestown.
It's called Jim Jones School of the Americas Panama Solved by Jameel Rawls 2019. I've got a feeling he does not solve it in this 46-second clip, considering the fact that he's been talking about Jim Jones for like as long as I've been watching him.
Some quick information on Jonestown. Jim Jones is highly probably in Panama, or he died in Panama in the mid-'80s, maybe even 85, the year I was born. Jonestown actually went to the mid-'80s. There were people in Jonestown in 79 and afterwards to the mid-'80s. Anyhow, the School of the Americas in Panama, the Green Berets, the Turple-Blakey connection, it's probable Jim Jones might even committed suicide himself many years later, after the destruction of his encampment. Anyhow, but Panama is where I suspect Jim Jones went. And I suspect the School of the Americas, through Frank Turple, Lieutenant Bo Gritz, was involved in the assassination.
Is aching. Smile even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by. If you smile through your fear and sorrow, smile and maybe tomorrow you'll see the sun come shining through for you. Light up your face with gladness. Hide every trace of sadness. Although a tear may be ever so near, that's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use of crying?